What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Maverick Raven coming at you with another video, and this is a badass video, man. I saw this and I figure I gotta kind of give this man his flowers. I gotta go ahead and put him on blast because he deserves it, dude. Like, the man came out and see. Here's the thing, man, and this is your friendly neighborhood diversity hire telling you this, okay? As a minority, you are expected to vote a certain way. And to me, that's always been the most racist shit I've ever seen. I'm just keeping it real with you guys, okay? The most racist thing that's ever happened to me is a woman thinking that I was going to vote for Hillary Clinton just based on the fact that obviously I wasn't white, okay? That to me was like, damn, that was racist, I think. But like I said, we're living in an amazing, bro. Like I always said, we're living in an amazing country. We should be lucky to be here. But a lot of people seem to think that this is a democracy. Now, what might be common sense to you is not common sense to your neighbor, maybe. That's just the way it is, man. You're going to know things that he doesn't know. He's going to know things that you don't know. And that's the beautiful thing about a society, okay? I would like to be a person that honestly red pills as many people as possible. And that's the God's honest truth, because I believe in conservatism with all my heart. I do. And I believe in the Constitution, and I don't believe that this bullying and this fascistic behavior is going to pay off good for the left. So we're going to go into this video, and you guys tell me, am I wrong? So don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Please, please, please. It means the world to us here on this channel. For real, you have no idea how much it's appreciated. And remember, when you join the flock is for life. The air is for everyone. So come fly with us, y'all. Now, we're going to go listen to this man, because this man is spitting nothing but facts. And see, the thing is, I got a lot of respect for him, because as a black man, he's expected to vote Democrat, dude. And I'm Cuban, so when people find out that I'm Cuban, a lot of people know that Cubans tend to be conservative because we see Democrats as communists. We just do. Because they kind of are. Anyways, let's see.
When people tell me that Donald Trump is a threat to democracy, I look at them as if I'm supposed to be offended. No duh, Sherlock. America is not a democracy.
You get what he's saying there, right? He is a threat to democracy because democracy is a bad thing. And you don't want democracy here. Straight up, you don't want it. And he's going to explain it, I'm sure.
No matter how many times you hear the news,
and I mean, he's explaining it enough to the point of where I hope you get it,
say it. No matter how many times you hear the news say it. No matter how many times you hear Democrats say it. No matter how many times your misinformed family members tell you that democracy is what makes up America. It is not. We are a constitutional republic. Let me break down the difference.
Say it again for the people in the back. Hold up. Say it again for the people in the back.
America. It is not. We are a constitutional republic.
Ain't that a bee? Seriously, now, ain't that a bitch? Maybe you should rethink the fake news and getting everything from the people that are trying to control you. They're trying to pacify you.
Let me break down the difference, okay? In a democracy, the will of the majority would override or take away the rights and privileges of the minority. In a constitutional republic, such as America, we elect representatives who go ahead of us and enact laws to protect the rights of individuals against the will of the so-called majority.
Yes, and you would hope that the people that are there that you voted into office are going to follow and honor their pledges and all that. Who does, bro? Just in my opinion, just Donald Trump has. We have some other good ones. We have some other good ones. We do. We do. I love. Oh Lord, what's his name now? I'm forgetting. Paul. Rand Paul. Love Rand Paul. Love Rand Paul, dude. He would be an amazing pick for like VP or even president one day. He's an amazing dude. Doctor, knows his shit. Real conservative. Real believer of the Constitution. But y'all, like this is just straight truth right here. I know that this is not the perfect system, but tell me what system is better. Tell me what system is working better. If I'm not trying to like start beef with people that are watching from another country. I'm not trying to start beef. The thing is that a straight democracy means that whatever the majority says is what goes. Even if the majority is like 50.5%, as an example. Who wants to live like that? Imagine if someone said, all right, guys, from now on, we can't eat chicken. And we're going to vote on that, whether we can eat chicken or not. And 50.5% of the population said, yeah, we can't eat chicken anymore. Poor birds. Let's eat bugs like they want us to. Now all of a sudden, 49.5%, which is what, 170 million, 175 million Americans are going to have to eat chicken, are going to have to go without chicken, I'm sorry, and eat bugs because that's what you voted for. And that's what the people in Texas, I'm sorry, not Texas, but California, New York, that's what these heavily populated areas, that's what they want, bro.
This is why America has been set apart from any other country. Do you want to know what involves a democracy? Communism. See, this is a word that's tossed around.
Yup. I don't look. I'm not an old man here. I am, but I'm not an old man that's gone senile, and I'm repeating myself because I'm senile. I repeat myself because I have to. I have to assume that I have viewers that miss certain episodes or videos, or skip them because they're not interested or whatever. Whatever the case might be. So I repeat myself so that in hopes that you get to know who I am and what I'm about. To me, this is like basic elementary stuff. Like this is stuff that you would learn in school at an elementary level. Like for real, for real, for real. But the thing is that we're not being taught this anymore because we're being taught other things. Things that, in my opinion, are a waste of time. But again, that's just my opinion.
Say democracy, communism. See, this is a word that's tossed around because these people want to get rid of capitalism and go into socialism and ultimately become communism. But I got good news for you. People are not fleeing in droves from constitutional republic countries. They are fleeing from democratic countries that are now communist. Cuba, North Korea, Vietnam, name it.
Cuban, bro. Cuban right here. And I can tell you, communism sucks, dude. We literally, in Cuba, now, I didn't experience this, thank God. But in Cuba, they couldn't celebrate, look it up. They couldn't celebrate Christmas until like 2004 or something like that, or like 1999 or something like that. Something insane. It was to the point of where they had gotten, the traditions had been so forgotten and lost to time that people didn't know what the Cubans used to do. We used to get what's called a caja china, a China box, or Chinese box, depending on who you ask. But yeah, a China box. You get that thing, and it's basically this gigantic box where you roast a pig, and that's what we used to do for Christmas. But that was lost on the Cubans over there because they were not allowed to do Christmas for so long. So the new people that now were adults or whatever, when they finally were allowed to celebrate Christmas, they were like, what do we do? How do we celebrate it? Imagine that, bro. Imagine being under such tyranny for so long that when the tyranny kind of just eases up just a little bit and lets you celebrate Christmas, you don't know how to celebrate it, bro. You don't know what your roots would do. You don't know what your ancestors would have done. Your grandfather, nothing, because you don't have a tradition because you weren't allowed to celebrate it. That's crazy, bro. That's something that we take for granted for real. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. If you take nothing else out of this video other than an old man yapping and ranting, whatever, cool, bro. But try to take the fact that we are living in an amazing country that has a lot of benefits, whereas people like in Cuba, Venezuela, they're screwed, man. They're like really screwed.
Talk to the people that are coming from these countries. Democracy isn't something you want. You think you want it. Imagine if 70% of America was Christian and we all voted according to our religion and we were a democracy. Imagine how that would put you.
Yeah.
The only reason why you're able to believe the way you believe, speak the way you're able to speak, and do the things you're able to do is because we are a republic and not a democracy. So, will you please stop saying that? Because it makes you look crazy.
Yeah.
So next time you hear somebody say Donald Trump is a threat to democracy, tell them, I know and I'm glad. Because Lord knows Biden is a threat to the republic.
Damn. Damn. This man was just spitting facts after facts. Guys, take it from me. Take it from me. You don't want to live in a democracy, dude. You don't want it. You don't want it. You don't want it. Democracies do not work with countries as big as the United States that have such, and on top of that, they have such diverse beliefs. You know, you just can't do it, bro. Especially, you know, the vast majority of the United States in terms of landscape, of actual land size, the vast majority is red, is conservative. So imagine if we were voting by that, you know what I'm saying? But the thing is, man, there's so many people in California and New York that it just kind of, that by itself is an argument against democracy. But that's the video, you guys. I'm not going to keep ranting and raving here like some crazy old man, dude. Love you guys. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. You're helping the algorithm. I know it's a pain in the ass to hear it, but I got to say it because the smallest thing that you do, whether you share it, you like it, you comment, that helps, man. Believe it or not, it really helps. It pushes the video up. People see it. More people comment. That pushes it up a little bit more, etc., etc., etc. And next thing you know, there's 1,000 views on the video, which is cool as hell, man. And that makes me happy as hell. But either way, thank you guys for tolerating me for this long. Much love. Stay safe always. And stay based always.